This is a Zenith style CRT cataract removal, and I'm not even going to call this cataract. It's see the yellow border. I think they call this the sunshine type CRT. This is not to be confused with the RCA style cataract where you get almost looks like mold growing in the outside of the CRT that works its way in towards the middle. The two ways of removing the safety glass is totally different and not interchangeable. You cannot use this method on the RCA style, which the majority of them are. And this, you don't even really have to do this usually. I'm just doing it because the CRT is going in the trash, and I want to save that safety glass in case I need one for another set at some point. So the way you remove this is just let it get warm in the sun, and then just use a guitar string, a stretch between two blocks of wood. That's all this is. And all we're going to do is use it like a saw and pull it through that. Now, safety, the majority of the time where you will be removing this style of bonding agent is on a rectangular CRT. And a rectangular CRT is far more dangerous to remove the safety lens off of than a round CRT. I'm completely, have myself completely covered. See, nothing, no exposed skin. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start here. Make sure I'm recording. You only get one shot at this. Start here. Oh boy, what a smell. Jeez. No rush. Oh crap. Did I just do that? I did. No problem. Let's do this. Okay. Did I break the guitar string? Yeah, it did. It broke. That's okay. We can fix that. All this is just a bolt, little wood screw with a washer, and the look at how it's fingering here and disconnecting like on an RCA. like having to cut a whole new you know what, right here I'm up against the fill hole, so get that off of there. That's that little nipple. That. I hope that's showing up okay. There is always a risk of implosion, and you don't want to get hurt. Again, this is the CRT that gets the greenish yellow around the outside. Wow, does that stink. Jeez. So, wow. Almost need a frickin' gas mask. Anyway, there it is. Now, just have to clean this stuff off. If you can stand the smell. Jeez. Anyway, again, this is for the Zenith style. I have videos on the RCA style, which require heat and pressure and patience. Just want to be clear on that. Don't want anyone removing the wrong lens using the wrong method. This is like a sticky, soft, wet silicone material. So I'm going to clean this up. So the razor blade, and then I will put it into my storage of parts. Here's the yellowish color it becomes, and it almost seems like it's just easier to roll it off almost. Let's try and roll it off like this. Really activated the stench. And the reassembly of this would be the same as in my RCA videos. So anyway, I'm going to use two hands and do this, but yeah, it almost seems like the way to do it is just to, instead of using a razor blade, just roll it off. Look at how clear it is here in the middle. And then you can see how it's yellowed here at the edge where it's been exposed to oxygen. So I mean, these, or maybe moisture. So these can get bad, but never as bad as the RCA. There's a good example of the discoloration. And there we go. Already for the next time we need a safety glass for something. And this side probably the same thing, just roll it up. But all I can say about this is if you're going to attempt this, please use safety equipment. Do not risk it. Highly unlikely it would pop, but if it does and you're decorated with spraying glass, it would not be a good thing, especially in today's hospital COVID-friendly infused environment, where if you could even get into a hospital because you had glass in your eyes. Anyway, there it is. Stinky. I love bathroom odors that linger.